all, and welcome back to Spaced Out. For, well, some oxygen not included, Spaced Out. Picking up instantly where we left off, literally just booted up the save. And today's episode is going to be mainly about tackling the slime biome here. Mainly just want to start getting it dug out and getting access to the polluted water. Because I imagine we're going to need that for future setups. Because I don't know where any of the geysers are, and I'm just going to default to that. So we should definitely start getting things dug out. But yeah, that's the main goal of today, just get the slime biome cleared out. The algae and all that, and the clay will be a great help, and I mean, maybe possibly also getting closer to the teleporter. Though, it's not like I'll be able to send anyone through for a while. I want to at least be able to have natural gas before I go through the teleporter. And that's just simply so that we have like some generation. I mean like we're gonna ranch hatches for coal generators, and that's gonna be the first power gen. Like that's gonna be our first power generation. That's what I'm gonna go for. And you're a digger, right? Yeah. And so after that, we're going to go for natural gas. And that's going to be our next passive. That's the word I was looking for. Passive source of power. A bit more passive since you don't have to feed it anything. It just generates power. But it is really hot, so we'll have to take care of that when the time comes. I'm pretty sure it just... You can literally just pipe it in super hot, but it emits like super hot carbon dioxide and polluted water. So... heats up the area a lot more. Which shouldn't be a problem if we have a good cooling solution at that point. Which we should. So, nothing to worry about. Oh, and I have a hatch in there. You know, speaking of ranching hatches, I should probably get on that, but... I'm thinking we'll do that later. I really want to get this cleared out. And the first thing to do that is to get all of this built up. Because I want to not let any polluted oxygen in. Ignore the fact that there's definitely polluted oxygen somewhere in the base because of the polluted dirt from earlier, but... Oh, it's still there emitting. I just realized it's literally right there. Okay, well, let's get... Got conveyors, so new research. Let's get... Yeah, the better generators like I was talking about, and plastic. And is there anything else to go for? Well, yeah, I mean the water sieve would be nice actually, and and the insulated tile. Yeah, there definitely is better things to go for right now. We'll work on the water sieve so that way we can recycle this water. I mean, I doubt I'll even get the chance because the reed fiber just eats or the thimble reeds just eat all of the fucking polluted water. Also, my ice biome is right here, I just realized. So, definitely want to go towards that because that's going to be where the Wheezewort is. The Wheezewort. The singular Wheezewort. In that biome, we want to get the Wheezewort for the radiation, so that way we can get the better research station up. Man, today I'm just able to yap without even stopping for a single second. I just have a lot to yap about. And food is coming back up, or it is going up. Like it's getting there. We're improving. The main thing, I'm pretty sure. I imagine that our supplier will be constantly putting things in here, right? Yep, there's a supplier. Yeah. Okay. Good. Basically, what I was going to say was, since it's like 5 farm tiles per duplicate, we have 7 duplicates. Do we even have enough? 22, 8, so we have 30, so that's definitely not enough. Here, let's get 5, maybe not there. Let's get 5 more, because I believe it is 5 per duplicate, and you should run a positive. And then we turn it into pickled meal so that it lasts longer, so we're not just wasting dirt. Get applied sciences usage, that way I'm pretty sure she needs that in order to use Yeah, you need that in order to use the tier 3 research station, like with Wheezewort and all that. The tier 4 stuff, like the astronomy shit, requires the other path of the other skill. Yeah. So definitely okay. Now that's actually built. I shouldn't even be. I should actually start digging it out, not building it out. So we want it to be 28 tiles, I believe. Yep. We want this to be 28. That way I can remember. And then we want to have a gap. And then we want to have a ladder up. Okay. So we know for sure that's where our ladder is going to be. We'll dig out like this. I do wonder, though, how am I going to deal with all this liquid? We're going to set up a temporary ladder right here. That way I can think of what to do. I think for now I just won't dig into that wall. We'll leave it too wide. That way it just has a big area here to flow into. One big pit. How should I think we'll just have to clear these one at a time. And we'll dig across. I want to make sure that everything's spaced out properly before I dig or build too much, because I don't want to have to go back and reconstruct it all. It's a nuisance, really. So best not to do that. And I don't really need to replace that. And then I think we're good. I wonder for this liquid. I suppose when the time comes, the time comes. We'll just start digging this out for now. I should probably focus on a way to contain the germs. Okay, so now that I think about it, not this over, I want this. Okay. So this is the smallest amount of radiation. Okay, there's 19 here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to literally drop every single piece of slime right here, because it will get killed, like the germs on it will get killed by the uranium right here. So I won't have to, so the pluses for this is I won't have to take it far. And all of the emissions from it will be converted into oxygen, which my duplicates can breathe, so honestly, I think this is a perfect solution. And I can also dump my polluted dirt here. Like, it's literally the perfect solution, because I can just delete all of the germs, and then I can also still utilize it for, like, oxygen. Because I don't think I'm going to use the slime for anything. And like, using 2 oxygen diffusers isn't exactly the greatest. It produces heat that I don't like. That's like a lot of heat. Like, we're definitely heating up the area with that. This area was already hot because it's the jungle or whatever, so. Also, Gossman definitely hasn't used the neural vacillator. Definitely has not used the neural vacillator. Yeah, lots of slime in here. So there's going to be a lot of slime lung. And it's going to slowly come out, but it'll die when it comes into contact with oxygen. So we won't have to worry too much. You are floating. Let's maybe put a mesh tile or something. Alright. And dig this out a bit further. Nice. Now we can get the next research. Which I'm going to want insulated tiles, I think. Just for the power room, because I'm gonna want to I don't want this to be sitting here forever. I want it to be somewhere not terrible like that. I want it to have like its own power room. So we're gonna have to do that in the future, because that will take quite a bit of effort, and we need to clear out an area for that. So it's probably gonna take its own episode just to make a power room. Well, maybe not just the power room, but well, maybe, I don't even know. We'll just have to see how things go. But for now, I will continue digging this out. And, oh, and I forgot to put the farm or the mealwood here for these farm tiles. Don't want to forget that. Need them to continue eating. Quite an important aspect of duplicant life, I would imagine. Yeah, thimbleweed's eating up all of the liquid. So it's basically deleting all of the water here very slowly, which is something to keep in mind. It's easy to just not, like, think about it, but it's, like, nice. Oh, we're idling. But at the same time, it's not the greatest, so you should probably not do that. Well, now that we have, like, spare duplicant time, let's just start clearing this out, honestly. Clear all of this out. Well, let's just leave the abyssalite for the protection. And, well, I mean, I've already completely entered it, so... Not sure if I want to dig there. And we just wait now. Would like to sweep all of this up before I replace it, like replace these with tiles. So if I would like to use the auto sweeper, but we need a mechatronics engineer, which I don't even think we have one duplicant that is like, yeah, the max is like 3 skill points right now. So we couldn't even, like, even if we respect our scientists, we wouldn't have enough still. So there is that. As far as things are going on the slime front, they aren't. We're gonna turn up the priority here. Hopefully they start getting things done now. Yeah, here we go. You know, I never actually looked at the second planet. How do we look here? Oh, so there's a geyser up at the top. A pump or a reservoir. A Weezwar, a cot. Whatever in the hell that is. Awesome. Yeah, I can't see like anything from that. Okay, well, let's just, oh yeah, you know, everything that I need to filter is in the organics tab, so might as well just do that. And now, I'll put it up to like a 6. Well, no. Oh, my brilliant plan is not foolproof. I just fucking realized. Oh! Brainwave. Okay, so, wait. Brainwave no longer possible. I don't know how I'm gonna get it in there. I was gonna use a conveyor loader and then use a conveyor chute, but now that I think about it, I don't think that would work. Okay. Idea 2. We make it so that this is a big wall, and we sweep everything up out of there into, like... I'd rather not put it there because there's a bunch of hatchlings. Well, we'll put everything right... No. I want it to be close by. I don't want them to walk far. I mean, we really don't need them to go that far. We'll just literally put it right here. So, they'll come here. They will get everything swept out of here. We're going to put it all in here. And then what we'll do is, are you being no, wait, yes, actually, I do want you deconstruct. What am I doing? My brain is all over the place. Alright, yeah, so this is... They got this. They got this. I guess I didn't make it possible for them to enter this area. I should probably make it so they don't try to walk through the water immediately. I want them to build across it, preferably. So let's do that. Alright, now we'll do sweep only, all, and now everything here can actually be swept. Then we sweep it all into here. That way, brain. It'll just be the slime and everything here. And hopefully that will kill all the germs. I imagine it will be slow because like it's mostly blocked. Oh, you know what I could do? I could literally put all of the uranium ore into one spot and just like and have it all just sit there. So will we I mean a farming of 7 with animal husbandry, okay. You're okay. And you are, I mean, that doesn't matter too much, but kinda iffy on that. That doesn't look too, I mean, none of these really look too appealing. I mean, you look appealing, your only negative is the pacifist thing. I mean, and that doesn't really matter. What would I use you for? I'm not sure what I would use you for, and I'm already having idling, so I'm going to take the muck route. I think we'll take more in a little bit, but for now, we'll be fine. I mean, it was +7. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like we're going to be completely reliant on agriculture. You know, now that I think about it, I want to get those stables up too, because I can put my farms up. Because I want to build my farms, like, in the stables. Jeez. It is taking quite a while to get just this, like, set up, I just realized. Alrighty, well, it's looking like they're doing a lot of random tasks. But to be fair, I haven't exactly made it something they can really pursue. The main issue with tackling this biome is that there's just so much liquid everywhere. Well, I would really like to get this entire biome, well, a good chunk of it at least, cleared out for this video. I'm beginning to believe is literally just gonna have to be this like section right here. What I could literally do is instead of just like all of that boring shit, we're just gonna deconstruct this entire area, and then the water will fall down here, same with the uranium and everything. And we'll pick everything up and we'll put it into some bin. We'll literally just find, I think right here will actually work fine, and we'll just dump it down a long tunnel and then just kill it, like, and then put all the uranium in that tunnel with it, so that way it kills all the germs. Alright, more research completed. Let's get some more stuff done. Probably want to work towards the material science research since we're getting close to the ice biome. Just need the duplicants to come up here. Slowly dig this out. It just sucks. Like, this is going to take a while, just simply because we need them to slowly come down through here. Like, there's not much else we can do. I think... I want the... We'll have our lowest point be here. So that way it can match right here. We'll literally just carve all of this out. Something like this. And since the ladders are gonna be like built here anyways, when it's like fully constructed, it shouldn't matter if they're right here. If they're right here though, they'll need to be deconstructed. Because this is where I'm gonna have to actually like permanent ladder. Thinking... And right here. I mean... Pretty crappy place, all things considered. I think I would rather have it a bit lower to like right here. That way it's like... That way everything looks nice. I just want it to look nice, man. You want it to look nice. This... Alright. Thinking this is going to be our water pit, and that way I can actually dump this out faster. Probably going to want to do something like this. Just in case. Because I think what I'll do is I'll dig this out, and then I'll literally just dig open these areas. I'll kill the puffed, and that way I can have all the water just concentrated, and it's easier to deal with. And this also will make it easier to come over here and get the little pit that I want to set up done. We'll set up around here. I think we'll literally have it so there's like a little like wall here, and then it's like the pit. Alright. I think I'll come back when we've dug this out a bit more. Also, just realized that Turner got a skill point, so I'm going to assign him his point, and then we'll come back. Okay, well, we got a research done, so... You know, maybe we will just not even break away. It just seems to be... Seems to just love giving so many notifications right when I want to cut away. Slowly getting through this uranium here. Oh, and if it's on the ground, it doesn't emit? Really? Really? Okay, so I literally have to use a radiation lamp. Okay, well, that kind of sucks, but... Oh well. I'm not sure what we'll do in that case then. Well, I guess we'll just have to make that little pit in the bottom still. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think we'll literally just have a little drop-off point right here, and it'll just drop down. No need to overcomplicate it. You know, I guess at least on the bright side it doesn't emit. I literally never dug out those geodes because I always thought that the uranium ore would keep emitting like radiation. I am genuinely shocked it doesn't. That's huge though, because now in the future, if those are ever in the way, I can just kick them out of the way. It doesn't matter. Well, okay. And I've got a little bit of lead from it too that I can use, but I guess I can use it for some shipping. It's not like there's much else I can use it for right now. Nearly got this dug out. Gonna set the priorities on this for the future. Everything bad goes down here and then just doesn't emit. At least once the liquids have been like dug out properly. Like are channeled down here, then it will never emit. And I'm glad that we have all these deodorizers right here, because on the main level where they're all at, like, they're just killing all the polluted oxygen, basically. So it's easier, so they're not getting yucky lungs as much, so helps with, like, them moving. Are you, oh, I thought you got, like, took damage. I was concerned there. I probably need to dig out this bottom area more too, so chlorine gas isn't sticking towards it. Nearly got this dug out though. And I'm looking at the time and we're definitely gonna, this is probably gonna be a 30-minute episode, I'm not gonna lie. Get this started. I'm guessing what we'll do is we'll just have all this dug out and channeled into the bottom here. And then we'll probably call it good for this episode. We're definitely going to need to start clearing out more area in the next episode for a power room. And I'm not sure where I'm going to do that yet. But as the time grows closer, I'm sure I'll have a better idea. For now, though, continuing to get... Oh, and it's continuing to emit, huh? Okay, well... All of my ideas have just been seemingly foiled repeatedly. Okay, let me think of something else real fast. Okay, I've got an idea. And that idea is to just dump it all into the water. Probably down here. We're literally just going to... literally just going to open this up, and I'm just going to dump it. Yep. That is my plan. And it's the best one I've got, too. You know what I just realized? We haven't even... oh, we're researching right now. We haven't even gotten those, like, pulls for, like, the speed. Just realized Gene has a point, so I'm going to assign that. But yeah, we could definitely be going faster down these. Yeah, long commutes. Definitely need to get that taken care of. We can definitely open this up too, now that we've got everything cleared up here. We can definitely open this up too. We've pretty much got this all completely prepared. It just needs to be all dug out. And as for things over here, once I've got the dispenser up and this is and we've got everything here, I think I'll clear this out and get the puffed killed, and then we'll call it good for this. And we'll continue next episode with getting a power, like an actual power area set up, and then we'll start getting ranching. I'm not sure if that'll be the same episode or a different one, and I knew it was a good idea to do that. Oh my god. I'm not sure if it'll be a different episode than the power, like, generation one. It might be the same one, but we'll try to get some ranching set up, so that way we can get, sorta passive coal. We still don't really have a way to passively make the, resources that actually give us the coal, but we'll have such an abundance of them, or at least we should, that it should at least carry us for a while until we get something else. But yeah. Okay. Probably need to mop this so that the deodorizers keep on working. It would be bad if they stopped working. We've nearly got this all completely cleared out. Data order set up. All of this set up. Just want to completely hollow out the biome. Completely destroy everything in here, please. No survivors. There we go. More and more and more and more queues. Alright. There we go. And then we also got the research done for the fire poles. That's what they're called. We're gonna place them all on the left side here. Hopefully they can still get off. They should be able to. I mean, I would be quite confused if they couldn't. But oh yeah, the combat here. The idea is to have the like transit tubes on the right here, so that they can just drop off. And it'd be easier to set up. So, why are you so anxious? Yeah, you have like a lot of different things contributing to it right now, or contributing to it. Things are looking quite good though on the clearing this entire biome front goes. Well, I'm thinking I'll finish this up between episodes, and then I'll catch you all next time when we'll probably be setting up the power gen, like the actual power generation room, like I've been talking about. So yeah, that'll be it for this time. I'll catch you all later.